From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้แบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90% มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้
สาธุสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่อยู่ที่นี้งวดนี้ลูกขอรางวัลใหญ่รางวัลที่1สักทีเถอะถ้าลูกได้มาตรงๆลูกจะ
งมงายไม่เข้าเรื่อง
เจ้าค่ะ
แม่มันสู้คนรุ่นใหม่อย่างเราก็ไม่ได้ ฮัลโหลลูกว่าไงอ๋อไม่ต้องห่วง เรื่องเงินค่าเทอมหนูอ่ะพ่อเตรียมมาให้เรียบร้อยแล้ว สบายมากหายห่วงปวดจะหลับโอ้มาทำอะไรเสียงดังกันวะหรือว่าใครเป็นไรวะนะโมตัสสะนะโมตัสสะนะโมตัสสะตายไปแล้วทำไมไม่ไปผุดไม่เกิดเลยจ๊ะนี่
ดอยจะสิเรียนเทรดดิ้งตั้งแต่ยังมีชีวิตจนตายที่ไม่หลุดดอยเลยเงินก็หมดนะ
ที่ไม่ไปผุดไม่เกิดเนี่ยคือติดต่ออย่างนั้นเหรอ นี่แม่คนจะบอกอะไรให้นะ เดี๋ยวนี้นะเทรดโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเองเรียนรู้ง่าย รู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุนแถมถอนเงินง่ายพี่นี่นะถอนไปแล้วถึง3 รอบและยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง
ท็อปเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองต้องจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อยใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะจะมาถวายมือถือนะเครื่องใหม่ให้พบกับ WeMasterTrade เลยเฮ้ย
ไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
สาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะแล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะจะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเราพร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ 24 ชั่วโมงนี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อไม่ว่าจะอยู่ที่ไหนจะไปที่ไหนก็เทรดได้ WeMasterTrade เพื่อนคู่ใจของเทรดเดอร์ไทยอยู่เคียงข้างคุณเสมอ
WeMasterTradeในโลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไรกับเกมส์ในสนามทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่าชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชคแต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัยและความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อวิเคราะห์และลงมือเหมือนทีมมืออาชีพการฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณเร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน
WeMasterTrade. At WeMasterTrade, we defined ourselves as an angel funding project. Our approach involves hiring traders. Under our trading rules, we're proud to cover your risk, placing our trust in traders to generate profits for both parties. We have a specialized risk management team that will analyze high winning potential orders and copy those trades in a way that boosts winning. For instance, if a client initiates a trade with 100 Apple shares, our risk management team will copy it at a ratio of 1:4, translating to a purchase of 400 shares. Note that we only copy trades that our experts believe will be a big success. This way, we can profit more on this project for our company and a higher profit share for traders. First, WeMasterTrade will provide you access to the trading capital. You'll be trading on the most reliable platform, MT5. Generated profit will be shared up to 90%. WeMasterTrade covering all of your losses. We implemented a loss limit strategy to help you and our company control the risk of our trades. You can make as many trades as you want in a day or week as long as you don't hit the loss limit. For example, in our sugar package of $100,000 capital, the loss limit is 5%, equals to $5,000. This means as long as you don't lose more than $5,000, you can keep trading and growing your trading capital and withdraw profit anytime. That's how WeMasterTrade instant funding program works.
WeMasterTrade.
Good day everyone, no matter where you're tuning in from, whether you're just starting your morning, already in the middle of the trading grind, or relaxing at the end of your day, welcome to our global live stream. And I'm Annie, your host for the next 2 hours. And yes, on the behalf of the entire WeMasterTrade team, I'm thrilled to have you here. Today's session isn't just about presentation, it's a real conversation, a chance for you to step into the engine room of one of the most fast-growing and forward-thinking funded trading firm in the industry. And of course, I'm not here alone. Joining me are two outstanding traders who have shaped the culture, vision, and the standard of WeMasterTrade. They are not just skilled professionals, they are mentor and leader within our community. First up, the ever composed, always insightful Dolia. Welcome, Dolia.
Thank you so much. Hello everyone, and thank you for choosing to spend your time with us today. I'm gonna really excited for this section because there's so much we are going to uncover, not just strategies or rules, but the entire ecosystem that WeMasterTrade has built. This is a platform that doesn't just fund trades, it's build traders step by step from starting out to scaling to earning.
And next to her is someone known for sharp analysis, clear logic, and absolutely no-nonsense chart reading, strategic, precise, and one of the strongest voices in our trading community. Please welcome Helen.
Thank you, Annie. Hello to everyone in the chat. I'm genuinely thrilled to be here. What excites me more is that today we're unpacking everything, not just what WeMasterTrade offer, but how you can truly take advantage of each part of our system. Packages, promotions, scaling, payout structure, all of it. If you ever had a question or doubt, today is your chance to ask.
Exactly. Whether you are completely new or already in the funded trader with us, today live stream will give you the full picture, not just the highlight reel. And we're going to walk you through what WeMasterTrade truly is, what we believe in, and how our program are designed, and why we operate differently from the traditional brokers or prop firms. And just to clarify, this is not about selling you anything. This is about helping you to understand what you are signing up for and how our structure works, and also how you can use that structure not only to succeed but also to scale.
Let's start with something important. The story behind WeMasterTrade. WeMasterTrade was built as a funding project, not as a broker. That different matter. Broker from profit from volume or client losses. WeMasterTrade profits only when traders succeed. We provide capital, take on the risk, and share profit when you perform. That philosophy is the backbone of everything in our system.
Exactly, and that philosophy says our training package as well. Today we will walk through this package, who is designed for, how to choose the right one, and what to expect. If you will ever look at our package and thought which one fit my style, you will finally get the answer.
And beyond just explaining, we're doing a live side-by-side comparison, pricing, account sizes, match drawdown, consistency rules, and payout timelines. Reading numbers on the website is one thing, and understanding the intention behind those numbers is another.
And when you understand packages, the next big question is always, how do I compliant while trading? So we dive deep into the rules, especially their daily lot limit, how it's calculated, why floating profit and loss matter, and how to avoid violation, especially overnight. And we'll also break down maximum total loss, the consistency ratio, and clarify common misunderstanding around trade sizing and risk per trade.
And I won't just explain rules. I will share real experience from my early funded trading days, mistake I made, adjustment I learned, and how the rules are actually there to protect your growth, not limit it.
And of course, we're going through our current promotion, discount codes, and also support campaigns and capitals, and show you exactly how to qualify and submit proof properly.
And finally, we talk about the Scalp plans, one of the most underrated features of WeMasterTrade. Many traders don't realize there are structured pathways to grow into higher capital tier. With consistent performance, you don't just get paid, you actually climb toward becoming a six-figure funding trader.
And speaking of growth, let's talk about one of the strongest engines behind long-term income at WeMasterTrade, the profit sharing model. This is the heartbeat of what makes us different from every typical platform out there. When you trade on a funded account, follow the rules and generate profit, we share that profit with you, and not just a small cut up to 90%. But here's the thing, the percentage is just a headline. That really matters is the payout circle, the three holes, how the timeline works, and we were breaking all of that down today, so you know exactly how to maximize every payout opportunity.
And now, I know a lot of you tuning in today aren't just traders. Some of you are mentor, educator, community leaders, or simply have strong network. So we are also diving into our affiliate program, and we're doing it transparently. We'll walk you through how commission are calculated, how referral are tracked, and most importantly, what you need to qualify for payout. And that includes a full explanation of the two referee rules and the minimum funding requirements, no confusion, no surprises.
And that's super important. We have seen huge growth in affiliate activity lately, which is awesome, but we want every partner to feel clear, confident, and responsible with the way they promote. When you understand the system, you're not just earning commission, you're building a long-term sustainable income stream.
So, as you can already tell, this is not our usual light surface level live stream. Today we're going to get deep into everything: trading packages, trading rules, promos, profit sharing, scale pathway, affiliate opportunities, all with one goal: to helping you make the smartest, most informed decision for your trading journey.
And we want this to be interactive, not just a lecture. So if you have a question, throw them into the chat anytime. Our moderators are here. We'll watch it and we will answer as many as we possibly can. Your voice matters. This whole lecture is for you.
And if you're watching the replay later, don't worry. We'll leave timestamp, summarize, and you can always reach out to our support team to clarification. If they the one of the most dedicated team I work with, they really want traders to succeed.
So before we jump in, let me just say this: WeMasterTrade is not just a platform, it's a commitment to build career, a commitment to fairness, a commitment to build traders, a commitment to give people all around the world a structured, scalable path to turn trading into profession, not to gamble. So if you're here to grow, to understand, and to take action, you are in the exactly right place. So let's take this journey together. Alright everyone, thank you once again for being here with us today. Before we jump into packages, trading rules, promos, and everything exciting that is coming, we want to take a step back and zoom out for a moment. Because before you put your time, your energy, and your trading journey into a platform, understanding who we are, what we believe in, isn't just helpful, it's essential. So, and to walk us through that story, we've got two people who literally live and breathe this mission every single day, Dolia and Helen. So, Dolia, let's kick it off from the beginning.
Thanks, Annie. To really understand WeMasterTrade, you have to understand why it's work created in the first place. Unlike most brokers or firms that rely on traditional finance, WeMasterTrade was born with a very specific mission: to give comfortable traders access to real capital, regardless of where they come from, what their background is, or how much money they have in their savings. Talent shouldn't be limited by circumstances, and that's exactly what WeMasterTrade was built to solve. We were founded in 2022 as part of the WeMasterTrade Group, headquartered in Vancouver, Canada. WeMasterTrade made its name to investor network, copy trading technology, and signal. But WeMasterTrade is work created with a separate, more focused reason. to find high potential traders, support them, fund them, and scale them so they can earn professionally without risking their own capital.
There's one key point many people overlook, and it's a matter. WeMasterTrade not a broker. There isn't a slogan. It's the fundamental difference in how we operate. We don't earn from spreads, we don't earn from commissions, and we don't earn when traders lose. Our model only works when traders are profitable. That's why I think we build an instant funding, profit sharing scale up is designed with that alignment in mind. We take on the capital risk, we provide the structure and the pathway. Your role is to trade with skill and discipline. When you grow, we grow. But we also know something important. Skill alone isn't enough. One of the core principles from day one has been education first. We don't want the trader just memorizing rules. We want them to understand the logic behind the structure, the why behind the risk model. And that's why we have invested heavily into the WeMasterTrade Academy, a complete learning ecosystem designed to take the trader from beginner all the way to consistently funded professionals.
And the Academy is seriously something special. We have training that covers everything from trading psychology to risk calculation to advanced multi-asset strategy. But the best part is, it's not just theory. It's built to mirror the real trading environment inside WeMasterTrade. So whatever you learn in the Academy, you can apply directly to your funding account in the very same day. And to make sure that everything we build has met the global educational standard, WeMasterTrade was proud to be ISO 21001-2018 certified, a recognition given to institutions that deliver high quality, structured, and internationally compliant learning system. It's a big achievement and represents our commitment to long-term trader development.
Now, that certification isn't just a badge. It's a statement. It's so we're integrated in developing traders, not in collecting fees and disappearing like so many from in this space. While other platforms rise fast and vanish even faster, WeMasterTrade has built real structure, stability, commitments, transparent processes, and a team that stands behind every decision. We are not here for a quick win. We are here to help build career that lasts.
And that commitment shows in the story we hear every day. If you visit our testimonial page, you will see traders from Nigeria, Vietnam, Canada, the Philippines, and South Africa, all sharing how WeMasterTrade didn't just help them earn more, but help them trade with confidence and purpose. Some had challenges up to years of being struck with the retail brokers. Some finally escaped the fear of breaking their own savings. Some found quality, structure, and support they never experienced before. We have a student turn into full-time trader. We have single women step back into finance after a long career break, and young professionals from underbanked regions, people who were locked out of the markets, now trade with the real capital and real opportunity. That's the impact we care about, and that's what keeps us moving.
But the ecosystem goes beyond funding. For traders who want to keep learning, evolving, and staying in tune with the market, we maintain constantly update blog sections, weekly insight, psychology breakdowns, and market reaction. Platform updates also. We believe in trading is a lifelong craft, and we make sure our community never stops sharpening its edge. And let's talk about culture for a moment. That said, what set WeMasterTrade apart isn't just feature, it's the mindset we cultivate. Integrity, respect, and shared knowledge. Whether you are chatting in our Telegram groups, watching our YouTube series, or talking to our live support team, you will notice one thing. We actually listen, and we treat traders like partners, not ticket numbers.
And I want to be very honest here. In most platforms, the trader is just another customer. But I will not trade. The trader is the center of the entire model. Your performance builds the business. Your feedback serves the platform. Your consistency determines how far we scale together. That kind of mutual accountability is rare, and it's something we generally value.
So if you have other questions whether the path to real, whether a trading career is something you can actually build, go read the testimonial, look at the funding accounts, talk to people who's been through the system. The story are real, the capital is real, and the result that speaks loudly.
To summarize, WeMasterTrade is more than just a platform. It's a capital allocator, a talent accelerator, and an education-first trading institution. We're here to challenge the status quo in the trading assets, to reward performance over promotion, and to create real scalable income opportunities for traders worldwide, no matter where you start. And this is bigger than just a prop firm, it's a trading movement. And if you're all ready to be part of it, today's live stream will give you the full roadmap to get started. Thank you once again, Helen and Dolia, for that deep and honest walkthrough. Coming up next, we will take this foundation and connect it directly to what we offer. Our actual account packages, that means a full breakdown, all different account options at WeMasterTrade, how they differ, who they design for, and what kind of result you can realistically expect from each. And when we say packages, we're not just talking about dollars amount, we are talking about frameworks for growth. Each package at WeMasterTrade represents a different pathway, a roadmap toward building skill, scaling your capital, and unlocking potential. Today, we'll walk you through every packages, explain what we offer and its structures, and most importantly, who it's designed for.
Exactly. At WeMasterTrade, we don't believe in a one-size-fits-all model. That's why we create two distinct product lines for traders. One is the challenge package and the instant funding package. Each line comes with a variety of account size and configurations because traders come with different strengths, risk appetites, and timelines. We make sure there are a path for everyone, whether you are starting small or ready to scale fast.
Now let's talk about the instant funding package designed for traders who are ready to skip the challenge phase and start trading with real capital immediately. Unlike the challenge model, this is for those who already have a test strategy or want to hit the ground running. It's fast, efficient, and still structured around the same risk rule that keep your account safe.
Intense funding package, you select an account size $10,000, $25,000, $50,000, or $100,000, and you start trading real funds from day one. The rules are straightforward: 5% daily loss limit, 10% maximum loss, and 1 to 100 leverage. There are no zero late phase. You are already in the funding state, and your profit sell up to 90%.
So, to summarize, the challenge package is perfect if you want a step-by-step progression. Prove your skill, get familiar with WeMasterTrade RIP framework, and gradually unlock higher profit shares. The instant funding package is for traders who want to start with real capital immediately with all the protection and profit sharing benefit intact.
Exactly, think of it this way. The challenge package builds confidence, demonstrates skill, and grow progressively. Instant funding package trade like capital immediately if you're confident in your strategy. Both paths lead the same destination. Scale your trading career with WeMasterTrade.
And don't forget, both packages are fully compliant with WeMasterTrade's risk management rules. That's our guarantee. You'll have a clear, transparent path whether you are learning, testing, or trading full-time. The difference is one is only the starting point, your skill level, and comfort with risk.
So, whatever stage you're at, beginner, intermediate, or advanced, there are a WeMasterTrade package for you. And coming up next, we're going to do a side-by-side comparison for challenge versus instant funding. So, you can clearly see the account sizes, risk rule, timelines, and profit share for opportunity.
The 25,000 to 100,000 challenge packages are perfect for traders who already have a capital management experience, especially those aiming to scale into a larger funding account. If you pass a part other pro firm challenge or have a strong verified trading history, this is a natural next step to level up your career.
So every challenge package comes with a one-time fee. For example, just $50 for the $10,000 challenge. Here's the good part. That fee is refundable once you become funded and meet minimum performance conditions. And if things don't go your way, you are eligible for a 30% reset discount, so you can start fresh and keep learning. But what if you don't want to go through a challenge at all and want a real capital from day one, earning purely based on result? And that is where our instant funding packages comes in.
And this is where WeMasterTrade really stands out. The instant funding model is designed for experienced disciplined traders who want to trade real capital immediately. No evaluation, no demo stage, just like trading, fully backed by a structured, fair, and transparent system.
And accessibility is key. You can choose from several account types based on your trading style, preferences, and goals. Today, we will go through the 3 months instant funding package: 5-10-10, 5-10-KO, and customize. We will compare the details, but most importantly, we will help you figure out which package is right for you.
So let me set the scene. All instant funding packages give you live trading access from day one. That means no challenge phrases, no evaluation. You pay once, follow the rules, and start trading real capital immediately. And every account, no matter the sizes, include no time limit, up to 90% profit share, scale up plan toward $1 million, support for EA, swing trade, scalping, and even HFT strategy. So now let's go package by package. So let's talk about the 5-10-10 package. Minimum capital up to $200,000. And now you get a 5% daily loss, a 10% overall limit. So why is that important?
The extra breathing room is huge for traders who scale into positions, or like taking multiple and triple setup. Imagine you're in volatile markets with fast swing. The 5-10 rule lets you negative logger move without hitting daily limit prematurely. It's a game changer for professional strike trading.
The profit target here is 10%, perfectly aligned with the higher risk window. And as always, you get full flexibility, scalping, EA, new trading, swing traders, HFT, whatever suits for your style. This package is all about tolerance and adaptability. It rewards traders who understand persistence, sizing, risk management, and market timing.
So who's it for? This package is perfect for day traders, especially those focusing on fast-moving assets like NASDAQ, gold, or volatile forex pairs. If you already have a started intraday strategy and want a little extra breathing room for it, this is the package for you. It gives you flexibility without suppressing structure.
And it's also right for traders who trade with clear targets. That 10% growth goal as a motivating milestone, keeping your focus and payout oriented. Some traders perform best when they know exactly what success looks like, and this package gives them that clarity without feeling restricted.
So to sum up, the 5-10-10 for high tolerance intraday or ambitious traders. Now, this one is personal favorite for traders who love trading on their terms. The 5-10-0 package, you get a 5% daily limit, 10% overall loss, but 0 profit target. That's right, no number chasing you around. Trader smart, trade patiently, and let result come naturally.
For traders who current season over pace, this profit freedom, you focus on protecting capital, building consistent gains, and growing your account without any arbitrary pressure. No target, just trading, clean control, and strategies.
This package is perfect for low-frequency trader and market sniper. If you take 3 to 5 trades a week, it's with careful planning. This environment actually rewards patience rather than punishing it. If for aggressive trader, risk taker, or anyone frustrated by strict consistency rules elsewhere, trade how you want as long as you respect the round limits.
And last but not least, the customized package. Think of this as WeMasterTrade saying, you define the rules and we fund your strategy.
package funding option we offer. It's designed for serious traders who want to learn total control without compromising on flexibility.
This is premium or asset trading. You can use EA's new strategies. Weekend holding is actually everything. If you have a very specific approach in mind, this is the package that lets you bring it to life. So who is for top tier professionals? It has fan trader, high volume trader, signal provider, anyone who wants to fully tolerate trading setup. This package put the blueprint in your hands.
I always say if you try other models and nothing fits the customized package like you build your own roadmap, that level of freedom is rare in the trading world and extremely powerful for serious traders.
So to wrap it up, every instant funding package we offer is built around clarity, fairness, and real opportunity, clear risk parameter, competitive commissions, full market access, and genuine profit potential. No artificial time limits and payouts. They can start as early as the very next day.
And no matter your trading style, scalping, swing, go or manual, there's an account that matches you. The key is choosing the one that fits your style and discipline. Start building consistency now and the growth compounds naturally.
And if you ever on difference, our team is available 24/7 to guide you. But here's the real secret. Pick the account that suits your discipline, not your dreams. The right fit always outperforms the flashy promise.
So before we jump into the next part, let's take a short break.
Good morning, everyone. I am Andrew Ant and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting race 7, surrounded by speed, focus, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed, the same spirit that drives every trade forward.
In trading and in racing, precision is everything. Only one goal, reaching the chart. This is where speed meets strategy. Every move counts. Every second defines the result. In this race, precision is profit. Accelerate your strategy. Control your momentum. Rise above the limit. Every move is a decision. Precision creates profit. Only those who control the speed control the result. Push to the limit. Aim for the chart. Master every move. WeMasterTrade, powering precision, fueling performance. From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้แบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90% มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมงใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้
สาธุ สิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่อยู่ที่นี้งวดนี้ลูกขอรางวัลใหญ่รางวัลที่1สักทีเถอะถ้าลูกได้มาตรงๆลูกจะ
งมงายไม่เข้าเรื่อง
เจ้าค่ะ
แม่มันสู้คนรุ่นใหม่อย่างเราก็ไม่ได้ ฮัลโหลลูกว่าไง อ๋อ ไม่ต้องห่วง เรื่องเงินค่าเทอมหนูอ่ะพ่อเตรียมมาให้เรียบร้อยแล้วสบายมากหายห่วงปวดจะหลับโอ้มาทำอะไรเสียงดังกันวะหรือว่าใครเป็นไรวะว้ายนโมตัสสะนโมตัสสะนโมตัสสะตายไปแล้วทำไมไม่ไปผุดไม่เกิดเลยจ๊ะนี่
ดอยจะสิเรียนเทรดดิ้งตั้งแต่ยังมีชีวิตจนตายยังไม่หลุดดอยเลยเงินก็หมดนะ
ที่ไม่ไปผุดไม่เกิดเนี่ยคือติดต่ออย่างนั้นเหรอ นี่แม่คนจะบอกอะไรให้นะ เดี๋ยวนี้นะทีโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเอง เรียนรู้ง่าย รู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุนแถมถอนเงินง่าย พี่นี่นะถอนไปแล้วถึง3 รอบ และยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง
พอเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองต้องจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อย ใครๆอ่ะก็เริ่มเทรดได้ ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะ จะมาถวายมือถือนะ เครื่องใหม่ให้พร้อมกับ WeMasterTrade เลยเฮ้ย
ไม่ชงไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
สาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้ มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะ แล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะ จะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเราพร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ 24 ชั่วโมงนี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อไม่ว่าจะอยู่ที่ไหนจะไปที่ไหนก็เทรดได้ WeMasterTrade เพื่อนคู่ใจของเทรดเดอร์ไทยอยู่เคียงข้างคุณเสมอ
WeMasterTrade.
ในโลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไร กับเกมส์ในสนาม ทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่าชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชค แต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัยและความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อ วิเคราะห์และลงมือเหมือนทีมมืออาชีพ การฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณเร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน
WeMasterTrade.
At WeMasterTrade, we defined ourselves as an angel funding project. Our approach involves hiring traders. Under our trading rules, we're proud to cover your risk, placing our trust in traders to generate profits for both parties. We have a specialized risk management team that will analyze high winning potential orders and copy those trades in a way that boosts winning. For instance, if a client initiates a trade with 100 Apple shares, our risk management team will copy it at a ratio of 1:4, translating to a purchase of 400 shares. Note that we only copy trades that our experts believe will be a big success. This way, we can profit more on this project for our company and a higher profit share for traders. First, WeMasterTrade will provide you access to the trading capital. You'll be trading on the most reliable platform, MT5. Generated profit will be shared up to 90%. WeMasterTrade covering all of your losses. We implemented a loss limit strategy to help you and our company control the risk of our trades. You can make as many trades as you want in a day or week as long as you don't hit the loss limit. For example, in our sugar package of $100,000 capital, the loss limit is 5%, equals to $5,000. This means as long as you don't lose more than $5,000, you can keep trading and growing your trading capital and withdraw profit anytime. That's how WeMasterTrade instant funding program works.
WeMasterTrade.
Good morning, everyone. I am Andrew Ant, and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting race 7, surrounded by speed, focus, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed, the same spirit that drives every trade forward.
Trading and in racing, precision is everything. Only one goal, reaching the chart. This is where speed meets strategy. Every move counts. Every second defines the result. In this race, precision is profit. Accelerate your strategy. Control your momentum. Rise above the limit. Every move is a decision. Precision creates profit. Only those who control the speed control the result. Push to the limit. Aim for the chart. Master every move. WeMasterTrade, powering precision, fueling performance. From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้แบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90% มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้
สาธุสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่อยู่ที่นี้งวดนี้ลูกขอรางวัลใหญ่รางวัลที่1สักทีเถอะถ้าลูกได้มาตรงๆลูกจะ
งมงายไม่เข้าเรื่อง
เจ้าค่ะ
แม่มันสู้คนรุ่นใหม่อย่างเราก็ไม่ได้ ฮัลโหลลูกว่าไง อ๋อ ไม่ต้องห่วง เรื่องเงินค่าเทอมหนูอ่ะพ่อเตรียมมาให้เรียบร้อยแล้ว สบายมากหายห่วงปวดจะหลับโอ้มาทำอะไรเสียงดังกันวะหรือว่าใครเป็นไรวะตะโมตัสสะตะโมตัสสะตะโมตัสสะตายไปแล้วทำไมไม่ไปผูกไม่เกินเลยจ๊ะนี่
ดอยจะสิเรียนเทรดดิ้งตั้งแต่ยังมีชีวิตจนตายยังไม่หลุดดอยเลยเงินก็หมดนะ
ที่ไม่ผูกไม่เกิดเนี่ยก็คือติดต่ออย่างนั้นเหรอ นี่แม่คนจะบอกอะไรให้นะ เดี๋ยวนี้นะเทรดโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเอง เรียนรู้ง่าย รู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุน แถมถอนเงินง่าย พี่นี่นะ ถอนไปแล้วถึง 3 รอบ และยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง
พอเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองต้องจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อย ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้ ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะ จะมาถวายมือถือนะ เครื่องใหม่ให้พบกับ WeMasterTrade เลยเฮ้ย
ไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
โอเคสาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้ มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะ แล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะ จะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเราพร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ 24 ชั่วโมงนี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อไม่ว่าจะอยู่ที่ไหนจะไปที่ไหนก็เทรดได้ WeMasterTrade เพื่อนคู่ใจของเทรดเดอร์ไทยอยู่เคียงข้างคุณเสมอ
So, alright trader, you have seen the packages. Now it's time to tackle the rules that can make or break your account. The daily loss limit. Stay tuned because this separates the pro from the panic. Getting funded feel amazing, but staying funded, that's the real game. And the number one reason accounts get shut down, one thing, daily loss.
Yes, the infamous daily loss. Most traders think they understand it until it's closed their account mid-trade on Tuesday afternoon classes.
Think of this as a same release. It's not there to punish you, it's there to keep you in the game.
So, what is it? The daily loss limit, also called maximum daily loss, set the hard cap for losses in single trading day, including both close and floating trades. Hit this even for a second and your account gets shut down automatically.
In hidden nuance, it's always calculated from the higher of your starting balance or equity. That's more detail is what has so many traders abroad. Think of it as a safety list. It's not there to punish you, it's there to keep you in the game.
And yes, think of it as a safety leash. It's not there to punish you, it's there to keep you in the game. Now, let's get through some example. Let's get practical. Day 5, your balance is $105,000 and equity is $107,000 thanks to some floating profit. With a 4% daily loss, the system calculates from $107,000, the higher number.
4% of the 107,000 is about 4,280. Your equity cannot drop below 100. And 2,700 that day is out in liquidation.
And here's the kicker. This is real time. The system doesn't wait. Dip below for even a second and boom, the account is closed.
Now flip it. Day 7, the balance is 100,000. Equity is 99,000 because some trades are in loss.
Since the balance is higher, the 4% daily loss equals $4,000. Your equity must stay above $96,000 all day. And it's dropped to $95,999. Auto liquidation triggers, no margin call, no warning, just done.
So what happens if you break it? The system executes at the market's order to close everything. All trade liquidated, account disabled. You cannot trade again unless you purchase a new package.
And remember, because it's executed at live market price, select can make the final P&L worse than expected. That's $3,900 lost your planning could turn into $4,200 in seconds.
That's why we always say don't dance on the edge, respect the limit, protect your capital, and you will stay funded longer and grow consistently.
Alright trader, let's dive into how to avoid violating the day loss rule. This is where the rule mindset kicks in.
Tips number 1, know your buffer. Don't blame traders that push you right to the edge of your limit. Leave at least 10 to 15% cushion your mass, especially in volatile markets.
Tip 2, focus on equity, not just balance. Most traders stay at their balance all day, but if your floating losses are dragging your equity down, you're already at risk of a violation.
Tips 3, use the dashboard. WeMasterTrade provides that risk dashboard. Check your loss status frequently. Don't rely on memory or guesswork.
Tip number 4, pause after early losses. If you lose 20% in the first hour of the London session, stop, reflect. Don't try to driven trade back into the green.
Tip 5, trade smaller during news events. Trading goals during NFC at the full side, that's a far trade hitting daily loss. Scale down your lot, ride the pole, volatility moves slightly.
And let's talk about the traps. What mistake do traders make most often with daily loss?
Number 1, over-leveraging. Opening trades that are 5 to 7% of your account, thinking you will exit quickly. When it goes straight fast, it's already too late.
Number 2, holding overnight without checking exposure. 3 trade left overnight, wake up to a 60 pip gap, daily loss can trigger before you even open your eyes.
And the third big mistake?
Assuming only clear trade matter. No, equity include selecting P&L tools that your real score. And I always tell the new traders, the daily loss isn't your enemy. Think of it as your account ever. It's designed to stop you from making irreversible mistakes.
Exactly, it's for deep selling. You can be aggressive slowly inside the block. Learn that and you will last longer than 90% of the market.
And one last point, this isn't about rules, it's about trust. WeMasterTrade fund you because we trust you manage risk responsibly. The daily loss is protect that trust for both sizes. And previously we have covered the daily loss rule, your day-to-day seatbelt, but now it's time to talk about the ultimate boundary. I'm talking about the maximum loss rule, your account airbag, and this isn't just for one day, it's for the entire life of your account.
A lot of trader things. I didn't hit my daily limit, I'm sad, but a few days of small losses add up, and suddenly liquidation.
Exactly, the max loss is the final safety net. Hit it and the system see your account as unserviceable. Immediate closure, no exceptions.
And let's break it down simply, is the total loss your account can sustain across all trades at any moment. If your equity including open trades dip below that threshold, the account is gone, period.
Unlike the daily loss rate reset each day, this equivalent lose 2% one day, 3% the next, cross the line, and that's it.
The actual percentage depends on your pocket, typically 6% or 10% of your starting balance. It's always based on your initial capital, not your equity or profits.
And suppose your account starts at $50,000 with a 6% mark loss, that is $3,000.
The equity can never fall below $47,000. Doesn't matter if you made $1,000 yesterday, it's cumulative from the start.
And remember, both close and floating losses count. Close at 2,000, floating 1,200, equity is 46,800, below 47,000, account closed.
And not about a net gain or loss across trades, it's about real-time equity versus the stop lot for.
So your account goes to $51,000. Profit feel great, right?
Yeah, but the max loss is still based on the original 50,000. 6% limit is 47,000, profit only give an extra buffer.
Exactly, your equity can drop to $4,000 before hitting the floor. Profit doesn't move the threshold.
So what happens when you break it? Drop below the max loss, even by a few dollars, and after liquidation trigger instantly, or trade close at the market price.
And like daily loss request might make your final number slightly worse. That's just market reality.
And most importantly, one breach, the account is permanently disabled. No reset, no rollback. Want to continue trading, you must purchase a new package.
Alright trader, here the secret starts. How do you stay inside the max loss bar and trade like pro without sweating every second?
Tip number 1, know your floor always. Check your total close losses every day. Don't wait for a dashboard left. Calculate it manually. Awareness is half the battle.
Tip 2. Treat profits as armor, not ammo. Floating gain don't mean going wide. Read the loss side when you're ahead. Protect your capital, don't gamble it.
Tips 3. Manage floating losses like a hawk. Even one roach can trade your cushion into catastrophe. Stay alert, stay disciplined.
Tip 4, step back when danger looms. If you're 5% down on a 6% mark loss, don't chase it. Walk away, take a breath, analyze, question, save accounts.
And tip 5. Never fight volatility blindfolded. Big news, reduce side. Gold, Nasdaq, European. They spy fast, respect the market, respect the limit.
So now let's get real. Here are some moves that destroy the account faster than you can blink.
Number 1, over-leveraging. Opening position at 5 to 7% of your account thinking is safe. One wrong move and you're toast.
Number 2. Ignoring floating trades. Float 3 loser and you think you're safe. One more red trade floating from 1,500 to 2,000. Boom, the account cross the line.
3, revenue trading. Lose yesterday, completely swing today to recover. That's how a 6% max loss disappears in 2 seconds.
Number 4. Slippage during news. Tight stop, doesn't matter. A single candle can wipe out your buffer before you can blink.
is your protective zip, your elbow. Every top trader I know treats it as non-negotiable. Crosses and lessen his heart account ground.
Exactly. Think of it as reality check. If you're constantly skimming the earth, the problem isn't the rule, it's your strategy or mindset. Fix that and account last year, not days.
So here's the mantra traders: respect the max loss, trade inside the box, protect your equity, grow consistently, treat it like your best friend, and it will keep your account alive while most traders self-destruct around you.
At WeMasterTrade, we are not just handing out capital, we're building structural discipline and professionalism. The Matlas rule, that's the right that separate gamblers from true traders.
And so let's lock this in, traders. Here's what you need to remember about max loss. It's a percentage of your starting balance, usually 6 or 10%. Remember, it's calculated from the real-time equity, not just your balance. It's count both close and floating losses. Every penny is matter. And here's the kicker: once it's breached, the account is gone permanently.
Think of it as your final safety net. Respect it, trade smart, and you survive what most traders fail.
And alright trader, we have covered the daily loss limit and the maximum loss rule, your capital safety net. Now let's talk about the result, not just risk. At WeMasterTrade, we want to see traders grow, scale, and earn sustainably, and that is where the profit consistency comes in.
This rule separates lucky spies from true frauds. It tells us whether you can make consistent profits over time instead of relying on one big win.
And it's also how we determine profit sharing, withdrawal, and scale ups. Funders and can withdraw as full profit. This rule is probably why.
Simply put, the profit consistency ratio measures how evenly your profit comes in day to day. One huge spike and several flat for all losing day, high ratio, low consistency.
At WeMasterTrade, most accounts require 30% PC, meaning your best day cannot exceed 30% of your total profit.
This is important. If your profit consistency is 20%, your profit share drop to 10%. That's right. Keep your consistency in check if you want to maximize earnings. And how it's calculated? The formula is simple. The best trading day profit divide total flow profit multiplied by 100 equal to profit consistency ratio.
Best day equals single day highest close profit. Total profit is sum of all close profit minus close losses. Flattening losses don't count until close.
So, if your best day is $200 and your total profit is $500, your profit consistency will be 200 divided to 500 and multiplied to 100. So, it's going to be 40%. That is too high, and you need to trade more to reduce this ratio below 20% for eligible for payouts.
And here is symbol in Friday's results. Day 1, 100. Day 2, 200. Day 5, minus 50. Day 4, 100. And day 5, 60.
Total net profit equal 100 plus 100 minus 50 plus 100 plus 60 equal $410.
So the best day equal day 2 is $200. The profit consistency is $200 divided to 410 and multiplied to 100. It's about 48.78%.
Way above the 30% limit even through profitable. Profit share dropped to 10% until consistency improved.
The profit doesn't equal pay. Even profitable traders won't get full profit share if gains are too concentrated.
If you rely on one or two master days to carry your account, that's risk, not skill. You risk steady wins.
Long-term balance equal to the higher trust, scale up, and full profit share. That's what separates funded growth from lucky spike. And if you're carrying over the limit, don't panic. Focus on evening out profit over multiple days.
Practical tips: reduce lot size for a few days. Take smaller controlled wins like 200 to 300 per day. Avoid one massive swing trade, spread gains across multiple days.
For AA user, monitor your equity curve. Spot that spike profit one day may hurt your profit consistency. Adjust to keep the ratio below 20 to 30% for full profit share.
So here are some common mistakes. Number 1, hitting the target early and rating, inflate the bad day ratio.
2. Over trading after a big day, trying to squeeze more is higher ratio.
So number 3, ignoring the rules. Profit consistency is what we actually measure for growth and scale.
Profit consistency isn't a hurdle. It's your roadmap to sustainable growth and maximum profit share.
Hit it and WeMasterTrade will trust you with bigger capital. Ignore it and even profitable account get reduced payout.
So remember, small, steady, reliable profit is much more better than one lucky spike any day. Keep your profit consistency below 20 to 30% to maximize your profit share and scale fast.
At the end of the day, this isn't about controlling you, it's about building habits that can handle scale. If you cannot be consistent with 2005 $2,005, that's happened when we lose you $100 or more.
Exactly, consistency is your ticket to trust. At WeMasterTrade, we fund trader, but we also charge them. These rules show whether you're serious about long-term trading or just chasing lucky spike.
And we've seen it time to time again. The traders who respect this rule, they are the ones that getting multiple payouts, referrals, and eventually scaling into the six-figure funded accounts.
So don't fear the rule, embrace it as feedback. Too high, that's good. It means you're making profit. Now to go and balance it out over multiple sessions.
And remember, no manual match required. The WeMasterTrade's dashboard automatically calculates your profit consistency ratio. Check it anytime under your strategy top.
Quick recap for traders. This rule is about balance, not volume. Keep your best day under 20% of your total profit for max payout. Spread out your wins across multiple sessions and also monitor progress using your dashboard. And so far, we'll walk you through the daily loss limit, tackle the maximum loss account loss, and examine how profit consistency shape your long-term payouts and growth. And now we have arrived at the final and perhaps the most overlooked rules of all. You know how to protect your capital and keep your payouts on track, but here's the final pillar, the one that separates the reckless trader from the pros. I'm talking about the risk consistency rule and what we like to call the discipline test, because honestly, the market isn't your biggest threat. Your own inconsistency is.
Exactly. Traders often think the hardest part is predicting price, but really it's staying disciplined with how much you risk per trade.
This rule doesn't care about your win streak. It's monitor your risk pool. If you want to scale at WeMasterTrade, this is non-negotiable.
And here's the simple version. You cannot risk more than 2% of your initial account balance on any single trading day.
That includes everything linked to that trade idea. Close traders, spotting loses fees, and swap. Nothing is included.
And consistency isn't just about profit and losses, it's about the process. Random position sizing equals wide equity swing, and it's also very hard to scale.
This will protect both your view and your market trade. It's preserve capital and ensure your plays out over time.
Think of it as your account heartbeat. If loss jumps to 0.525 overnight, it's chaos, not trading.
A trade idea isn't just one order, it's a bundle of trades sharing the same logic.
For example, 3 buy orders on XAUUSD at different times is one trade idea.
Same symbol, same direction, close around the same time. Group logically, the 2% recap apply to the entire bundle.
So the system doesn't just look at trades individually, it looks at logical bundles.
You can have multiple trade ideas as long as it respect the 2% risk limit.
Buy gold, sell GDP, JPY, sell AUD, USD. 3 separate trade idea. It can reach up to 2%.
Three buy orders on gold, same direction, same access equal one trade idea.
If combined risk exceed 2%, account is flagged immediately, no exceptions.
So let's break it down. Imagine if you have a $50,000 account, your risk hesitancy limit is 2% per trade idea. So $1,000 max per bundle.
Trade idea 1, buy gold, total risk is $900 is 1.8%, perfectly under the limit.
Later, you open another buy on gold, same direction, same asset. Combined with the first position, your risk now total the 1,200. That's 2.4%. Even though a trade looks small individually, the system counts them as one trade idea.
And here's the crucial part, the platform sees the 2% breach immediately. That means even a small miscalculation can trigger a violation.
Remember, it includes floating rules too. If the first gold trade is floating minus $500 and the second as minus $700, your equity hits $46,800 over the 2% limit. Violation triggered.
This is why you must think in trade idea bundles, not isolated trades. That's how pros stay compliant without cutting back on strategy.
Trade ideas counts combined risk, stay under 2% per trade idea, track both floating and closed losses, master this, and risk hesitancy becomes your ally.
There are some pro tips to stay inside the rule. Tip number 1, count the trade idea not straight.
Tip number 2, keep position sizing stable, not tangential.
Tips 3, use WeMasterTrade dashboard. Live risk tracking is your best friend.
Tip number 4, plan traders ahead. Don't open multiple positions impulsively.
Tip 5, watch new events. Volatility can pull you over 2% fast.
This isn't push statement. It's a framework for long-term success. Trade inside the box, and you can scout safely.
Respect the risk consistency rule and you will outlast 90% of traders.
Combine risk discipline plus profit consistency plus daily or max loss management. That is the trifecta separating amateur from professional traders at WeMasterTrade. And yes, before we end the live stream, we're going to get into one of the most important part of the live, our economic calendar. Yes, Helen and Dolly are going to start it right now.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our Quickly Market Outlet. I'm Helen.
I'm Dolia. Today we will break down the biggest economic events on this week's calendar and explain what they could mean for forex, gold, and the US dollar. Let's jump right in.
We start Tuesday with New Zealand's quarter CPI report. The market expects inflation to rise by 1.4% quarter over quarter compared with the previous reading of 0.9%. If inflation comes into above expectation, traders may believe a reverse bank of New Zealand could keep interest rate higher for longer. That could likely support the New Zealand dollar. However, if CPI misses the expectations, the NZD could weaken as market begin pricing in future rate cuts.
Later in the day, attention shifts to the United Kingdom. We will see the climate code change, which measures to the number of people applying for unemployment benefits, along with the average earning index, an important indicator of real growth. Lower unemployment claims and stronger wage will usually strengthen the British pound because they suggest the UK labour market remains healthy. On the other hand, rising unemployment or slowing where growth could increase expectation that the Bank of England may become more dovish, putting pressure on GDP.
Wednesday highlight is when in the UK Consumer Price Index, the market expects a euro inflation to ease slightly from 2.8% to 2.7%. This report particularly important because inflation remains the Bank of England's primary focus. If CPI surprise to the upside, traders may expect the interest rate to stay higher for longer, which could likely push GDP higher. If inflation comes below the forecast, the pound could decline as the market anticipates future rate cuts. If Fed increase volatility abroad or GDP pair during this release.
Thursday is the business day, trading days of the week. The first major release comes from Australia. Employment trend is expected at 16.4 thousand, while the unemployment rate is forecast to remain steady at 4.4%. A stronger labour market generally support the Australian dollars, especially if job creation significantly exceeded expectations. However, weaker employment number could send the AUD lower.
The spotlight then moves to Europe. The European Central Bank is expected to keep its main refinancing rate unchanged at 2.4%. While the rate decision itself may not surprise the market, traders should pay close attention to the monetary policy statement in the EBC press conference. The market will be listening carefully for any clue about future rate cuts for concern regarding economic growth. If ECB President Christine Lagarde sounds optimistic and suggests inflation remains under control, the euro could strengthen. However, if some become more cautious or dovish, euro may face selling pressure.
Later, the United States releases its weekly indicator unemployment claims. The forecast is 211,000, slightly above the previous 208,000. Although this is considered a medium impact release, unexpected results that can still move the US dollar. Lower claims indicate a stronger labor market and are generally positive for USD. Higher claims may weaken the dollar if investors become concerned about slowing economic activity.
And this is all the news for today. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, once again, thank you for watching our live stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow our live stream for more tonight and in the future. Thank you for you guys for joining. Goodbye and see you next time.